everyone, my name is Dr. U and welcome back to Beacon Pines. I bet you're wondering, why are me and Luna late on this? This isn't Sunday, what the fuck are you two doing? And to answer that, my work schedule got changed. So I now am working Sundays. Meaning it's kind of hard to record on Sundays now. Because I work. And by the time I get home, it's just everything's already a mess. Like my schedule and like my time to hang out with people is just a complete mess. So yeah, we're late on this. Our bad, but not really at the same time. And to be honest, some stuff has been happening, so we've been busy. We've been busy. To put it lightly, we've been busy. Between Halloween and birthdays and everything else that's been going on, just everything is the whack. Right, Luna?
Yeah.
Yeah. But as always, me and Luna are here, and we're bringing you Beacon Pines. Oh, hiccup. Anyway, let's get back into it, shall we?
Chapter 6. Through thick and thin. Despite Luca's bitterness, Gran was right. He needed to hash things out with Rollo. A big fight changes the nature of a friendship. Whether, in the end, it is for the better or for the worse, all comes down to understanding. If one is not careful, the same familiarity that builds the strongest of bonds can become the wrecking ball that shatters them. Luca emerged from seclusion, taking in the crisp festival air. But the events of the day weren't on his mind. He had to find Rollo.
Well, we got our objective. Find Rollo. I've never visited Dad again. Nothing special. Okay. We can just visit the grave. Oh.
There you are. Luca. Carla wanted me to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
Roxy rolled her eyes, shaking her head.
A space adventure, though you need it by it. If you be brave, go somewhere quiet.
Roxy, I don't...
It's a riddle, Luca. My goofy little brother wants you to find him.
Luca looked down and kicked at the dirt.
Look, I know you two had a fight. The only thing more annoying than my little brother is my little brother without his best friend. So I'm doing this one favor. Now I need one favor from you. Whatever this is that went down between you two, squash it.
Oh, okay. Space adventure they named fine. If you brave, go somewhere quiet. Probably a library.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot. Today's festival day, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Unique New York. Unique New York. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Just warming up for my big ceremony
Mr.
speech.
Kerr pointed to his grinning mouth.
Gotta limber up the old gab box. You nervous? Oh, heavens no. Oh, break a leg. Give me the gift of the... There goes the beetle hunt. Pretty rotten. I haven't seen much of it as an exquave. It's not just beetles. And any critters at all. It's like everything that buzzes or skitters just packed up and left. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Maybe all the commotion of the festival just spooked them. Yeah, maybe that's it. Alright, I'll voice this clipboard. Welcome to our festival. Don't forget to come back later for Mr. Crow's speech and the Perennial Harvest Festival sign reveal. You don't want to miss it. Alright. Oh, can I even talk to this one? Hello? Sir? Ma'am? Indeterminable origin.
Fuck off. Goodbye. Thank you for your... I don't know who parents in Harbor thinks they're President's Festival. The town's still falling apart. The weather's still cruddy. And the season's harvest looks like it's going to be worse than last year's. You said it. No amount of corporate pandering is going to change any of that. Exactly. But when you stands over there, those does look pretty tasty. It's. I'm still gonna be mad at them. Just rather be mad while sipping some delicious lemonade is all.
Mood. Ain't. Every single time.
Yup.
Wait for it.
Unexplained sound.
Wait.
Again, noted.
Like clockwork. What a bunch of drones. I didn't even think they could be robots.
Jeff was staring
Those
into
are
the
clones.
distance with a wistful
Clones are
look.
robots. One of the two. Hey Geoff, everything alright? Oh yeah, everything's fine. I mean, it used to be fun. Just ain't right these days, you know. I really do, actually.
Jeff turned to Luca with a furrowed brow, then gave an understanding nod.
You do, don't you?
For a moment, the two now shared that same wistful gaze.
Oh god, here. Most welcoming of welcomes. Would you like to share your thoughts? We always strive to improve. Nope. Fuck that.
There was not a library back there.
I know, but I'm gonna go. I want to check out every other place first.
I've got a question for you. What do you think this whole festival is for?
Murder?
Probably.
I mean, the
Sometimes that's a live execution.
the way I figure it, Perennial Harvest is trying to win over the town. One of the two. Like a bribe, but with balloons.
Cynical. I like where your head's at. That's why I assumed the first two until I eavesdropped on a couple of gossy eclipse boards. What if I told you this whole thing is really a special shindig for super secret guests of honor?
A special guest too.
I haven't dug that deep yet, but whoever it is PH. I think they're a big deal.
Ooh. Thanks, Don, for the scoop. This is the first time I've ever seen this many smiling faces since the foul harvest.
I doubt about the Perennial Harvest. But I must admit, they put on a nice party. Wait, the book lady.
I can't talk to her.
Uh-oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's concerning.
Hiya, Luca. How's Griffin doing?
What?
Oh, nothing.
Sorry all became flesh.
Just pretend I didn't say anything.
Is that it? Okay, I guess that's all. Bye. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Piper, you're actually taking a break from studying?
I wanted to see what the festival fuss is about.
But I can't help but notice you still brought your backpack full of books.
Luca, backpacks can carry a lot more than just books.
True, true. So what you got in there?
Books? Oh, you didn't talk to the huntress or the mistress.
I'll talk to him in a minute. I just want to check up here first. Wait, did you know? Beacon Pines is actually unincorporated? A lot of people don't know that. Oh, yeah, I did know. What's that mean? Means most public works are handled internally. We do all the pipelines, the water treatment, building regulations. That's great. Seen as taking emergency services.
Hey, Luca. So you're done at the library?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Griffin looked away suspiciously.
Nothing at all.
I was able to return the perennial harvest safety suit you borrowed. I don't think anyone noticed.
Good. Good.
Now, will you tell me what you needed it for?
It was a favor for an enemy of my enemy. Oh, Granny.
Yeah. This isn't going to harm Mr. Kerr, is it?
All you need to know is that it's for the good of the family.
That's concerning. Okay, I know I could go to the library, but I want to check over here first.
It's the library window, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just check around. See if there's anything to see. Oh! The goop is gone.
They cleaned up the goop.
The goop is cleaned. I forget, is this the timeline where Beck got gooped? Or is it a
Yes.
different timeline? Oh shit.
Because the little shit is still not gooped.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, poor Beck. I don't know where Beck is. Oh no.
There was only her hair that got gooped.
I know, it's still concerning. Well, let's take a peek through the window, I guess. Library, somewhere quiet. Oh wait,
This
did I
is
do
you.
one? Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Luca.
Kyle's eyes lit with excitement.
I've been expecting you. Bravo on deciphering the first riddle. Riddle me this. Achievement kit. The first. Oh, you didn't think that was all, did you? Well, it does go all out, doesn't it?
Kato straightened up and cleared his throat as if preparing to sing.
On planet Farpole, you may take issue. When the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Kato stared at Luca eagerly.
Get it? Want me to tell you? No, it's okay. Let me figure it out. Right, when you find it, bring it here to be verified. And if you decide you want a hint, the offer still stands. You take issue when the fifth king dies, you'll need a tissue.
Luca grabbed the 5 pillars of success from the shelf.
That ain't the one.
Luca grabbed the issue with self-help.
No.
Luca grabbed 500 meals for...
No.
Luca grabbed natural photography.
Nope.
Luca grabbed the modern science of atomic radiation.
No. Not that.
Luca grabbed the adventures of Hank Atomic, issue number...
No.
Luca grabbed the adventures of Hank Atomic.
Maybe this? This would make sense.
Kato removed his
Ah,
book
you
from the
found it.
desk and
I knew it.
replaced it with Luca's, turning on the lamp. As he slid the book under the purple light, 2 words glowed. The Adventures of Hank Atomic, issue 5. Luca clicked his tongue with recognition.
Rilla's cipher pen. He used to write secret messages everywhere with that. And only I had the special flashlight needed to reveal it. But I lost it. Oh, apparently he traded G off for this purple light bulb. Entire Halloween candy stash. Oh, Rolla. Now let's see here.
Kato began flipping through the pages, stopping when he hit a glowing word.
Get away with such a grift.
He continued flipping.
Only found in grub. Cart.
Oh, tree house.
Reaching the end of the book, Kato looked up.
That's it. Grift in grub cart. Grift.
Oh, no.
Griffin's grub cart. He wants me to go to Griffin's snack stand. Ah, brilliant! I guess you're off then? Good luck on the rest of the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Kato.
I think Grifton Grove is going to stay in a treehouse because that pretty rigged up.
Still working on those hang atomic? Did I do this one? No. I forget. I think I did this one. You know it. Such fascinating canon toward the end. Do you know? Hang atomic's shrink ray with stuff doesn't technically shrink stuff. It uses inverse quantum particle delay decay to literally grow the object universe around the object, leaving that object unaltered. So it just looks...
Yeah, no, you voiced everybody in the library.
Oh, it just looks shrunk compared to everything else? Bingo! That's wild. Jace. No spoilers, please. Oh, right, sorry. To Griffin's snack stand. Yo, what up? Hey, Griffin. Did Rollo
Before
come?
Luca could finish his sentence, Griffin handed him a corn dog.
Oh, that's it? Bought
and paid for. Enjoy.
Yeah. Ugh, God. I am off my game today. I thought that was supposed to be a riddle or
Luca
something.
shrugged, taking a sizable bite out of the corn dog.
Yuck. It's cold.
Yeah, that's been sitting out here for a while. Ella wanted me to be sure to give you that one specifically.
That's
Luca
just...
tongued at his cheeks, feeling something rough between his teeth. He reached into his mouth and pulled out a slip of paper.
Oh, come on.
He shook off the bits of corn dog to read the slip.
A pickup when you need some pep. Near the fountain up the step.
Luca finished off the remainder of the corn dog.
This is getting to be a whole thing. It's the coffee place.
There you are, Luca. There's no way I'm actually doing this. This is way below my paid grade. Well, come on, you big stuff. Let the kid have some fun. Fine. But Rollo owes me this one.
He waved his hands around sarcastically as he began.
That's a...
Well, I guess pushing guy. What takes flight but has no wings? Your final task a friendship brings. See, that wasn't so hard.
Hard.
I feel cheapened somehow. I think it's sweet.
What takes flight but has no wings, your final task of friendship brings.
Good luck, Luca.
Balloon?
I'm guessing so.
Oh, there
Okay,
he
there he
is! With balloons! Hey. Hey. Did you find the comic book? Yep. And you got the corn dog? Yeah. Well then. I know it doesn't make up for what I said, but here. You've earned this.
Rollo sheepishly handed Luca the balloons.
Fleet. Thanks. You didn't have to go to all this trouble. I'm sorry I got so mad. Dang it, you were supposed to let me apologize first. Oh, sorry. Now you've apologized twice before me. So let me do this. Look, I'm really sorry. With everything that's happened with your mom and all, I've always wanted to be there for you. Be a good friend, you know? When you said you were hanging out with someone else, I kind of freaked out. Hello. Still my turn. I felt a new friend to help you. It meant that I wasn't good enough. That was selfish and wrong. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Luca. Okay, I pulled you over. You can talk now.
Luca threw himself at Rollo, hugging him as tightly as he could.
Rollo, I don't deserve you. I don't deserve you either. That's why we deserve each other. So, what else do you want to do today? Maybe you can snoop around, try to find some info about your mom. Snoop where? You could probably sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ while everyone's at the festival. Aren't you curious about all the stuff those clipboards write down? I think you could. I think I've had enough excitement for 1 week. Let's just make the rest of the day about us. Really? Yeah, the rest of the world can wait 1 more day. And they really can't. You know, I've been wanting to get some work done at the DC Mission Control. Name is a bit unpredictable. Sounds perfect.
I'm guessing this might be an ending.
I'm gonna guess so too. Oh. I was just trying to jump while walking by and accidentally triggered this.
Wait, can we still go inside of it, or no?
I don't know. Let me in. Let me in.
No, Luca decided. I guess you guys are going to your treehouse.
Yippee. Hey, Fishman's there. What's up, buddy? Got anything new to say? Did you hear? After Mr. Kerr gives the speech, they're gonna have the first annual biggest catch competition. As long as a boat qualifies as a catch, I'm a shoo-in. Good luck. Oh, I almost forgot. I ran into your gran this morning. She asked me to give you this.
Rollo handed Luca an unopened letter.
I'll wait for you inside if you want to read it now. A letter?
Luca, some things are going to happen that might be difficult for you to understand. If I'm honest, I hardly understand them myself. But whatever happens, I need you to know that I love you. None of this is fair to you. You have already lost so much. We both have. I wish there was a simpler way forward. But if there is, I haven't thought of it. God knows I've tried. Everything I've done, I did for you. I hope someday you can accept that. Love, Gran.
I love you too, Gran.
Luca folded the paper into his pocket and headed up the ladder.
Grandma's gonna nuke us! Yeah!
Probably.
What's up with the letter? Anything you want to talk about? Maybe later. Sure, what if you want? You know, you really didn't have to go through all that trouble just to apologize. I know, but we've been looking forward to the festival for weeks. And I ruined everything with my big mouth. This was the best way to make sure you had a good time without me.
Luca was at a loss for words, but that was fine. Words aren't always necessary.
Festival seemed nice. Was it nice? You could still go. Nah, this is fine. Oh, it's always next year.
This was untrue. A distant rumble shook the treehouse.
Huh? What was that? Oh man, we missed the fireworks?
Fireworks. It was something the boys couldn't possibly comprehend. Something as old and cruel as time itself.
The big chill.
A shockwave of cold tore through the room.
Holy shit.
A bitter, unfathomable chill. Before they could react, it encased them in ice. 2 boys, reunited by friendship, only to be cruelly separated by a malevolence beyond reason. And so, our story ends on this melancholy scene. In a silent treehouse turned statuary, in a town brought low by its secrets, sits a pair of friends, alone, together, for the rest of time. The end. No, that can't be the ending. It simply can't.
You're telling me, lady.
I won't accept it, and I hope you won't either. There are more endings, more possibilities. I can feel it. We are just going to have to sort through them all until we find the one that fits.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, hard. I can use the hard on the interrogation.
Oh yeah, hard cop. That's what we were looking for. Hard
and
cop.
I can now run here. I can now run with the man. Ooh, should I do hard or run first?
Let's do hard cop.
All right, let's do
hard
hard
cop. Everybody
cop.
good.
Rewind time. When the good cop, hard cop.
They'd run the classic good cop, hard cop interrogation. Rollo brandished a steely gaze. I've got this. Read about it 100 times.
What is this about to be?
Rollo swaggered past the chair which propped up the slumping Hiram Tolliver. Without even looking at his captive, he began with a long, blustery drawl.
Well, 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 Mr. Tolliver.
Mr. Tolliver remained motionless. Rollo spun around to face him. He'd clearly expected to rouse Mr. Tolliver with his booming voice.
Mr. Tolliver?
Beck and Luca gave each other an unsure glance. Rollo slammed his fist on the table.
I said, Mr. Tolliver!
He grabbed the table lamp and beamed it onto the unconscious
Holy
face.
shit.
Mr. Tolliver groaned and slowly lifted his head. He recoiled with a muddled, weary squint.
What in the
The
world?
chair wobbled as he attempted to straighten up.
Who's there?
Mr. Tolliver could only make out rough shapes through the glaring light. With a gruff tone, Rollo hoped to both conceal his voice and intimidate.
I'll be asking the questions here, punk. Hold on, let's just calm down. Oh, I am calm. Calm as a carrot in dirt. As for you, looks like you're sweating.
The doubtful expression on Beck and Luca's faces transformed into awe.
We could do this my way, or... Well, let's just say I've never needed another way.
Rollo, hitting his stride, was now channeling every detective trope his memory could recall.
Damn!
He slammed the table again.
Roller going off. Now dance! What? I don't
Mr.
even...
Tolliver's voice became desperate. He was nearly in tears.
You tied me down! How on earth could I dance? Dance with your mouth, punk! Spill the beans! What are you doing poking around this house? I'm here to help Juniper. I'm to make sure everything's ready. I was doing cahoots with Gran.
Mr. Tolliver was in a daze, now more confused than ever.
Gonna help her blow up the festival, eh? Good
Shook
lord!
his head, feeling more and more dizzy.
Oh no, you've got it all wrong. Where is she now? She's headed to the source. Source? What's the source? It's where?
His voice faded to a whisper.
The town began. Where it all began. What is Operation Sparkplug?
With that, Mr. Tolliver passed out cold. Rollo swung around with a repentant grimace.
Damn, Rollo. I think you went a little too hard on him.
What did he say about the source?
It's where the town began?
We need more information.
Yeah, but we better not push Mr. Tolliver any further. Is there anyone else you might know who knows more?
What about the History Museum? It just got set up for the festival. Nah, that was put up by the Valentines. Everything they do is just a bunch of fluff to glorify themselves.
Is there anything more reliable?
The library. If there's any information about the source thing, Keto can help us find it. Let's go get some answers.
This is a dang nice library.
Thanks, we work hard on it.
Aren't you a little young to be a librarian?
Oh, Keto I can't speak. Back help!
No. Joke.
Keto hung out here so much, eventually they gave him a set of keys. I just keep an eye on the place for Miss Novak sometimes.
They got you working for free?
It's quiet and I get access to all the books I can read. What more could a person want?
Fair enough.
What can I do for you all? You need a favor. I already told you, Enrollo. I could put you any higher on the wait list for the next Henkatonic. And if you're here with more candy, I'll have you know I can't be bought. Call out of conscious. Actually, we're looking to do some research. Now you're speaking my language. What are you looking for? That's the thing. You sort of don't know. What do you got on the history of this town? Huh. There's the, County record archives? What's in those? Births, deaths, newspaper clippings, stuff like that. Pretty boring reading. But they do go all the way back to when the town was founded. Great, we'll start there.
Chapter 8. 6 feet under, 3 towns over.
Huh.
The kids spent the rest of the afternoon combing through dusty piles of old county records, desperately searching for anything that could help
Mr.
them
Tolliver's
make sense
still in
of
the
Mr.
basement.
Tolliver's cryptic utterance.
Yeah.
Luca tried to shake the
Not
thought
gonna
of
mind
Gran's
that.
basement,
Yeah.
but his focus wavered. Explosives, messages hidden in jam, dossiers on various town figures, and a corkboard threaded with photos. Gran was the only family he had left. He still couldn't bring himself to believe the worst, but the old map with the symbol of explosives in town square made that difficult. As the sun began to set, the kids were no closer to the truth.
If I've read any more of those records, my eyeballs are gonna pop. You have to keep digging. If I dig another word, I'm gonna end up in one of those asinine death records. Rollo Cotter lived a full and wonderful life, till he read so much boring crud that his brain oozed out his ears.
Rollo shut his book with an assertive nod.
If you got a better idea, spit it out.
You sound like my sister.
Keep pushing your luck, pal. No, it'll be more county records that kill you.
Damn.
I'll put you into the obituaries myself.
Damn!
Rollo muttered under his breath.
Here, county record.
Really? That's the best you've got? When I'm done with you, you'll be the footnote in history. Just like...
Beck slammed her finger down on the open page before glancing down to read.
J. Hart.
J.
That's you.
Hart here.
Bet. I'd love to see you try. Hey, hey, hey! We're all a little tired here. Let's just take a minute and...
Something tickled the back of Luca's mind.
Wait, what was that name back?
In the obituary, J. Hoffer. Oh wait, that was the guy that was getting tested!
Oh, yeah!
From the Bookville Tribune 8 years ago.
That can't be right. What? J. Hartford. That's my grand's name.
Oh.
Juniper Hartford. Wait.
Maybe there were 2 J. Harfords?
Miss Hartford is survived by her young daughter, E. Hartford. My mom's name is Eleanor. Oh my
It is
god,
getting
Luna, did you
creepy.
call that? Did you call what I think
Yeah.
you called? Is that actually mom? Is grandmama? Is grandma not grandmama? Is grandma mama?
Okay, this is getting creepy.
If your gran is 6 feet under, 3 towns over, then who am I living
The
with?
question hung.
A
in the
clone?
air.
Maybe. It's either a clone, or it's actually his mother who took his grandma's name. Alright, gang, I gotta close up for the night.
Beck rubbed her eyes.
How late is it?
Almost 10. Oh crap, Pa's gonna kill me. I gotta go.
Yeah, my parents will be worried sick.
Okay, let's meet up as early as we can at the festival tomorrow.
What are you gonna do about the unconscious man in your basement?
I'll think of something.
Luca's heart was pounding as he approached the house. If he was lucky, Gran, or whoever it was, hadn't gotten back yet. And of course, there was Mr. Tolliver tied up and unconscious in the basement. Dealing with him would be the first order of business. Luca shook out his arms to calm his nerves before entering. He held perfectly still, tempering his breath, and listened closely.
Oh fuck.
She was asleep.
Snoring?
She's high
Yes.
on that weed.
His only hope was that she hadn't found Mr. Tolliver before dozing off.
I need to make sure you sleep permanently. Nothing personal.
What the fuck?
Just need to get in here. Oh, fuck my ass.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Mr. Tolliver was nowhere to be seen.
Maybe he woke up, escaped from his bindings, and left without a
Or
trace.
maybe Gran knew everything.
What if I do?
Lucas' hungry
Lie.
stomach groaned. Not realizing it, he'd gone the entire day without eating.
Okay, I can figure this out. Just need a little brain food.
Luca rushed over to the pile of jam jars, unscrewed one, and shoveled a handful into his mouth.
I'm afraid your jam delivery will be
He
delayed.
flipped the lid to read the label.
Mr. Nuncreed. Okay, now I can think. So if Graham knows we tied up Mr. Tolliver, I'm screwed. And if she doesn't know, then I need to play it cool. Guess the only option is to go to bed and act normal as if nothing is wrong. Graham will think Mr. Tolliver finished what he was sent to do and left Lucille alone.
I feel like Gran's gonna be
Time to
walking
get
away from
murdered in my
her.
sleep. Our grandma's gonna show up like right here.
Push like the shelf back.
Grand. Okay, stick to the plan. Go play it cool. Everything's fine. Grandma's gonna be in there with like a
Final
fucking
stare,
knife.
The emotion of the day dragged heavily on him.
I'm gonna get fucking
With each
shanked.
consecutive step, his legs weakened. His stride began to falter. He tried to grab for the railing to steady himself. Something was wrong.
Come on, legs. Just a few more steps.
Luca groaned and tried to move.
Wait, the
His
jam.
limbs might as well have been bolted
The jam.
to the ground.
The jam.
Through numb lips, he mumbled just before falling asleep.
The jam.
Well, I mean, you're asleep.
Gran, please don't murder me. Grandma, no, grandma, what? Grandma!
What did you get yourself into? Best now, let me handle everything.
Grandmama.
Well, you aren't chained down.
Chapter 9.
Dead on the bed. No.
A speech to end all speeches. Luca
Oh, it's
awoke
festival
to find
day.
himself
Oh, shit.
face down in bed. He moaned into his pillow. Why would Gran drug him?
We made jokes about this! We made jokes about the freaking jam being fucking drugs.
I feel like everything we joked about slowly coming true.
I know! Wait, hold on. Wait. Does that mean Grandma's been drugging Mr. Nuncreed?
Yes!
And only Mr. Nuncreed? That's fucking great.
Or rather, why was she trying to drug Mr. Nuncreed?
Wait, Mr. Nuncreed worked.
Questions from
Yeah!
his head. Luca snapped back to the matter at hand.
Oh shit, she was drugging him to stop him.
Yeah, holy shit. The
But
festival!
stop him from what? Wait, what was she trying to stop him from, though? What? What was that?
Here I go
Entire
again
news.
to die. Whoop!
Probably.
This you. Luna.
Where have you been?
Can't put sun in the jam.
Yeah, we know. Secret messages or secret conspirations.
Not this one. The one intended for Mr. Nuncreed put me to sleep. Whoa. Sly devil. Sly.
Oh, wait, we need that when you're sneaking around the house.
Maybe. I think she's trying to remove him from the equation. Have you found anything?
We looked around but haven't seen anything odd.
Your granddad's nowhere to be found. But Mr. Nuncreed's just loafing around waiting for the speech. What speech?
Mr. Gus just got up to the promodium. Everyone is gathering at the stage.
Let's get moving. Wow, they really mean everyone.
Augustus Valentine nervously wiped his brow.
Is this thing... hello, Beacon Pines. I'm Augustus Valentine,
Bunny
your
kids!
mayor, and... I suppose you already know that. Oh, yes, before we get started, I just wanted to take a moment to recognize someone who couldn't be here today. This town wouldn't be where it is without my father, Sharper Valentine. So I thought we could begin with a round of applause befitting such a great man. Even that's more than the old codger
Gus cleared
deserved.
his throat and awkwardly loosened his tie.
Right, where was I?
William Kerr bounded on the stage with the energy of a preacher at a big tent revival.
Gus Valentine,
He
everyone!
gave Gus a hearty slap on the back and motioned him off the stage.
Let's hear it for our mayor! What a great turnout. Oh, heck, I didn't prepare anything. But I suppose I could say a few words. Would it be a shame to waste such a beautiful podium?
Mr. Kerr pulled a thick stack of note cards out from his vest.
Is he gonna get, like, fucking sniped? By fucking, like, grandmama?
I don't know.
We about to, like, witness an assassination? Like, what is about to happen? Community, conviction, commitment. These are a few things we celebrate at Perennial Harvest. For us, these are the pillars of the bridge to the better tomorrow. But I think it's time to add a new pillar. Change. Change is a powerful thing. It's inexorable, unavoidable, and undeniable. And I had begun thankful for it. Change is the reason we're all together today. It's hard for me to believe that it was only 4 years ago when fate brought me here. A simple business trip which brought me to a small town which would change my life forever.
Mr. Kerr took a moment to survey the crowd.
You know what?
He wiped away a single tear.
For the second I set foot in Beacon Pines, something about this place has held me captive. You see, change represents opportunity. It represents potential. It was change that helped me recognize the potential of this place. To see that the people of this town, despite suffering great loss, still held on to the thing that made them special.
He thumped the podium to emphasize each word.
Community, conviction, commitment. Change.
Mr. Kerr nodded confidently, biting his lip. The crowd was silent, in rapt attention.
Fate made a perfect match that day. Nothing is more important to you all than community. And Perennial Harvest is community first and foremost.
Mr. Kerr methodically made eye contact with each section of the crowd.
The only way you made it through the foul harvest was unshakable conviction. A conviction that a better tomorrow was just over the horizon. Perennial Harvest was founded on the conviction that we are that horizon. This festival is a symbol of our commitment to each other.
His voice began to build to a crescendo.
We now walk hand in hand into a future we will shape together. And that is what change is all about. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I am tickled pink that we will all be making that choice together. How great is that? Just imagine what we can accomplish. Uh-oh. What was that?
The crowd began to look around nervously.
Don't worry, a little thunder isn't going to ruin this day. Everyone remain calm.
Mr. Kerr quickly flicked through his note cards.
Where was I? Through all of my travels, I have learned one true thing. One always reaps what they sow. We all have planted a lot of good in this town. And so it is with a happy heart that I proclaim...
He raised his hands up to the heavens.
Our harvest awaits!
At that moment, a merciless wall of impossibly cold air ripped through the crowd, instantly freezing everyone and everything it touched. For a man like William Kerr, this was a fitting way for things to end. On a stage, with an entire town frozen in rapt attention for the rest of time. The end. There's that ice again! Whenever I think we're getting close, it comes along and ruins everything. Maybe we should just
Jesus Christ.
Maybe you should just close the book, walk away, and never think of me again.
Holy shit.
No, I don't mean that. We got a little closer this time. We just need to try again. Please.
Oh.
Sly, we got Sly here.
Sly Cop. Alright, so should we try Sly or Flight?
I think we should try Sly. See how this goes.
Let's slide up.
And then
Rewind
maybe,
time.
depending on the time we got. How much time do we have?
I don't know. Yeah, we got time. We got like 15 or so minutes. Sly.
They'd run the classic good cop, sly cop interrogation.
Oh, it's gonna be Beck, isn't it?
Maybe. That
Luca
makes
and
sense.
Rollo ducked behind
Yep, it's
the barrel
Beck.
and
Yep.
Beck to her task.
Alright, Luna, you're up.
With a few crisp snaps, she roused Mr. Tolliver.
Oh my god.
What? What's going on here? You're that motor wheel girl.
Please call me back. Sorry about all
Mr.
this.
Tolliver looked down and shifted a bit, testing his restraints.
Seems there's been a mix-up. You see, I'm down here for the same reason you are.
And Juniper sent you here?
Beck caught herself before letting the surprise manifest on her face. She'd already gotten him to reveal his relation to Gran. This was gonna be easy.
You know how Juniper is with her precautionations. Operation Sparkplug has us all on edge. I guess she thought you needed some backup.
But she sent a child.
Well, it's way better to avoid prying eyes. Who would suspect a kid?
I suppose that makes sense.
Mr. Tolliver wriggled a bit in his restraints.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Beck quickly removed the ropes.
Uh-oh. Not good. That had to be uncomfortable.
A little, yeah.
But you understand. You never know who to trust in this town.
Mr. Tolliver rubbed the growing knot on his forehead.
Very true.
So it turns out we're both here to...
Beck twirled her hand, as if to prompt Mr. Tolliver to finish her thought.
Destroy the evidence.
Beck shook her head and clicked her tongue.
Yep, the old gal is nothing if not throughout.
Mr. Tolliver let out an amused huff in agreement.
She sure is. Can't blame her, though. If anyone were to find out that we're going to destroy the source, well, we both know how bad that might be.
No one will know anything once I finish cleaning things down here. Up down here.
Beck was on a roll now, playing Mr. Tolliver like a fiddle.
You're sure you can finish this up on your own?
Juniper trusted me for a reason. You can leave the rest to me.
Good. There's one more loose end I'll go work on.
Loose end?
Oh, it's nothing really. The other day I had the radio on scan while restocking the candy shelf. And you know what? I intercepted an odd phrase in a perennial harvest transmission. Underground secrets.
That's a phone booth. That's ominous.
Yeah. I think it might be a password, but Juniper dismissed it. Said it wasn't mission critical.
We gotta go to the phone booth. What's the
Yeah.
password for?
We don't know.
Do we have a password and know where to put it?
It's gotta mean something, right?
Thinking. Should probably go work that out. I've got this under control.
That's a relief. Between you and me, this basement gives me the willies.
Heading for the stairs, Mr. Tolliver hesitated and turned to Beck with a puzzled look. She grinned and gave him a peppy wave. With a shrug, he continued up the stairs, whistling a jaunty tune.
That worked.
That worked!
That worked. You
Damn!
guys catch that?
Sure did. This whole time, Mr. Tolliver's had a candy shelf? But all he ever sells us is apples?
Beck blinked slowly in disappointment.
Password, Rilla.
Well, sure, but once things are back to normal, I'll be having a word with Miss Tolliver about that candy shelf.
Fine. In the meantime, I've got an idea.
She turned to the table and began tearing small scraps of paper.
He said he heard a password on the radio. A good spy transmission is never what it seems.
Beck marked each scrap of paper and leaned back.
You need to find the hidden meaning.
Okay. What's another word for underground? Buried, covered. Could it be up?
Maybe it's one of those letters to a number thingies. So you would be 21. And would be 14. He would be...
Oh, it's an anagram. Nuncreed's drugstore.
Luca and Beck looked at Rollo with amazement.
Rilla, that was incredible.
Well, it's either that or Kren's nude rug store. It's definitely the second one.
Rollo. Don't you wish that was real, Rollo? Yeah, I think you were right the first time. Why did you do that?
What can I say? I love ciphers.
I guess we know where to go next.
Oh shit. It's the great. Oh, this is gonna be hype.
And it's at night. Oh, it's night.
Hey, what you doing?
You scared me half to death.
Sorry.
You guys haven't seen Mr. Tolliver around here, have you? Oh right, we interrupt their meeting.
Nope.
He's got me waiting around here like the last slice of pie. I swear that man must be late to his own funeral. Wait, can we go in? Bring on the doors.
I could try that, hold on. I have the option to like chill here. Okay, that won't join me, dang. Sad.
Luca, are you really trying to chill? We're on the case of possible fucking murder.
Yeah.
Gonna be
Whoop.
over there. Oh, hold up. You're late. I got this.
Oh
Among
god,
Us.
what's about to happen here?
You're late,
Sorry,
Among Us.
sister. Was caught up with work.
Work. You.
I've had a few more details to lock down for the festival.
Oh, what do you have to report? What is this inspiring festival really about?
I think
Gus looked around nervously.
Mr. Kerr really does just want to do something good for the town. He's actually a pretty nice guy. You should spend some time with him.
I didn't pull strings installing you as mayor so that you can make friends. Oh!
Oh!
Your job is to help me figure out what Kerr and the prenatal harvest true intentions are with this town. We have a responsibility. This is for our father's town. Excuse me?
This was our father's town. He's gone, Harris, and he isn't coming back. Father left us with nothing but problems. Mr. Kerr came here and offered to help us. We accepted that help.
You didn't agree to them turning Father's warehouse into a toxic dumping ground.
This is just a temporary arrangement.
The glow can be seen from our damned backyard. They're dumping their little nasty secrets on us. When this is inevitably goes wrong, these things will be blamed.
Eris's cry hung in the air.
We have a new choice to make now, sister. This town is going to change whether we like it or not. Are we going to choose to be a part of the future, or be forgotten in the past?
It's a shame. Father named you Augustus.
Augustus.
Shut up. You always just be Gus.
Good night, Harris. I'll see you at breakfast tomorrow.
His name's Among Us, stupid little piece of shit.
Yo, what up?
It's getting late, children. Go the fuck to bed.
Fuck you! Yo, what up?
I was taking a sip of water. Fuck.
Uh,
Knowledge, he spat with a sneer. Exists to go between knowing something and being to do a damn thing about it. I do hate it when the villains make a good point.
uh-oh. We're not gonna be able to do anything, are we? Are
Uh,
we fucked? We better go to Nuncreed's. Can I at least
I
go
think we
talk to
should go to the
Dawn?
coffee. Oh, Dawn's not here because it's not today.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, Dawn might have been here.
I don't think she would be because she's always scouting out somewhere at night.
True. I don't know. Dawn,
She's a bat.
Dawn really can be anywhere right now. Wait, hold
Maybe
on.
she's at the bookstore. No, no, not.
It's officially an episode now! Yeah! Okay, my work here is done.
I'm so proud of you, Luca. Luca,
Thanks.
for committing crimes.
Thanks, Beck.
Also,
I mean-
to all the people that said Luca doesn't have eyeliner, I would like to say bullshit. I watched him one time and he was doing his eyeliner in the mirror. Oh wait, hey, that's
Beck, I thought you agreed not to tell anyone about that.
Kid.
Wait, hold on, Luca, that's eyeliner?
he's a femboy.
Solomon stood proudly at the entrance to the drugstore, holding a brown bag overflowing with black licorice.
Yo.
Hey, Solomon. We're looking for Mr. Nuncreed. Is he still in there? Then where did you get the candy from? You might say we have an arrangement.
Solomon shoveled a surprising amount of licorice into his mouth.
Sometimes it's the small pleasures in life. Though we might not always have family to rely on. Licorice
You're
is never
adopted,
let me
just want to let you
down.
know.
Well, I
You're
can't say
adopted.
licorice would be my first choice. But whatever floats your boat. You can tell a lot more about a person by the choice of confection. Oh yeah, I guess. I like sour gobs. I'm certain you do. I always wondered why Mr. Nuncreed kept licorice in stock. You must eat enough of it to make it worthwhile. There are many ways to earn loyalty. For some, it's easy as cold hard cash.
Oh, he's right, it's locked. Break in.
There's gotta be more clues. Okay,
dude.
let's see. Have you ever seen anyone actually use this thing? Besides Mr. Nuncreed, no.
Yeah, Mr. Nuncreed. Yeah,
Kept her
yeah.
hands on the glass to peek inside.
It's not a normal
This is-
phone booth.
Oh yeah.
It's got a blinky keypad.
Why would there be a Blinky keypad? Kren's new drugstore! I mean,
For fuck's sake, Rolo.
underground secrets! The password!
Flung open the door
God,
and they
Amy.
all squeezed in.
We're about to go underground.
Rollo, it's hard to fit with your fat ass in here.
Yeah, Rolo, move over.
Come on, I'm not even that big.
Rolo, your paw is in my eye.
You're fine. Get over it.
I'm gonna put you in the obituaries in a few seconds, Rolo.
This-
There's about to be an underground secret.
Guys, can you stop fighting? We gotta at least figure out this phone booth, right? Alright, let's see here.
Luca cracked his knuckles and entered the letters into the keypad.
How can you crack your knuckles in a tight space like this?
Listen, I'm trying my best, okay, to look cool. Listen, I didn't do my eyeliner today for nothing. I mean, it's...
Fat, gay.
Shut up. I don't see you wearing eyeliner.
That's because I don't have eyeliner. I have eyeshadow around my eyes.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it is on fleek, though.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Underground secrets.
That sounded like a good noise. That sounded like it did something.
Great. Now what? I guess we. Ah!
The inside of the phone booth dropped loose from its shell. Without even the space to panic, they closed their eyes, held their breath, and accepted their fate. Suddenly, the chaotic descent slowed to an effortless landing. It was unclear where they ended up, but at least it was solid ground.
Oh shit, we actually get to
The
see
air was
down here.
stagnant and smelled vaguely of chlorine.
Oh yeah, this is the timeline where he broke his mask. Look. Look at the mask. It's broken.
Oh yeah!
I knew it.
Now there is a strange hub full of strange tubes under the phone booth.
Of course I did. Didn't I say that? No. No, you didn't. Definitely thought it. Luca, do you remember when I said how cool it would be if the transdimensional conduits from Hank Atomic issue 12 were real? Rollo, at one point or another, you've said that about every technology ever discussed in Hank Atomic. That's why I'm such a good predictor.
It looks like each of these has something written on them.
Mining Operations Alpha.
You guys have mines here?
Not that I know of. This town is all farms and fertilizer.
And a series of tubes.
Paulo says you can only trust a miner up to the point where they hit gold.
I'm not sure how the wisdom applies in this exact situation.
That's the thing about Pa. You don't always realize what he means until it's too late. Perennial Harvest main office? Hey, yo!
That's where my mom works.
What does she do?
Science stuff.
Is she involved in all this?
We just moved here. Could she be involved?
True. Valentine Fertilizer Warehouse.
Is that where you almost got snatched?
Yeah. Why did Perennial Harvest have a tube going to the old Valentine place? It's starting to feel like something big. Can I go in? Oh, I probably gotta examine the suit. This suit has a broken mask.
So, have we found our mysterious warehouse creep?
You've at least found their hazmat suit. If it walks like a nun creed and talks like a nun creed, let's not jump to conclusions. Just saying. Oh, the control
Oh,
panel.
buttons.
That's a lot of buttons.
Press them all.
Oh, this one
No,
says
Luca,
nuke!
don't press them all.
Stand aside,
No, Luca,
Earthlings.
don't press them all. Wait, Rollo, no,
Stand
Rollo.
aside, Earthlings. I've read enough Hank Atomic to know my way around sci-fi tech. Oh, we're all going to die, aren't we?
We are screwed.
Oh,
Rollo,
fuck.
don't do it.
Hands hovered over the field of blinking
No.
buttons.
Rollo.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Rollo. Rollo, what did you do?
Nothing! I didn't even move! I didn't even move yet!
Oh,
What was
something's
that?
coming down.
Hide. Where? There's nowhere but weird tubes down here! Just get back. Wait, that was you. Fuck.
Agreed.
Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
Awesome! You'll need to come with me now. We aren't going anywhere with you.
Until we get some answers.
Mr. Underground Secrets. I took an absurd password, but they love anything that makes them feel clever. Hey, Hill. That's no matter. If I can keep you hidden until after the festival, I might be able to save your skins. You don't care about our skins. Hold on now, I like my skin! This all stops now, Nun Creed.
Joseph waited for a moment in silence.
You You sound just like him. Oh. Walt.
Your dad.
You don't go talking about my dad, Walter White! You know, your father and I were friends back before.
He gestured toward the strange tubes.
All of this. That's a lie! It's true. I used to bounce you on my knee.
What happened?
Same thing that always happens. Reality, complications, life. We were a team, Walt and I. An idealistic doctor and a bright-eyed pharmacist. Both hell-bent on helping folks. So you were his sidekick? No. We were partners. He helped the patients and I helped him. Yep.
We said partners, that's why we were gay.
Nuncreed let out a growl of a sigh.
Luca, I need you to know this. I need someone to know this. One day Sharper Valentine comes to us. Says he's got an opportunity. He's found something he didn't quite understand. He is willing to pay us both handsomely to help him understand it. My dad said no. Your father and I both believed in helping people. But the thing I could never get him to understand was it's a lot easier to help others if you help yourself now and then. Classic sidekick in the villain plotline. Walt loved being righteous, almost more than he loved his family. He was wrong about one thing, though. When he begged me not to take Valentine's offer, he said, Joseph, if a person says yes one time to Sharper Valentine, he'll make sure they keep on saying yes to him until the day he's dead and gone.
He shook his head wistfully.
Sharper's long gone, but he's still got me saying yes.
Is there a point in this sob story? Or are you just trying to make us feel guilty?
Not really, no. Just an old man trying to delay what needs doing.
Nuncreed took a menacing step towards the children.
You could grab one of us.
I tried to keep you safe. I tried to keep you and Juniper out of this. But you forced my hand.
Luca began to laugh.
Grab a child.
What? You really don't know? My gran isn't out of this. She's been scheming right under your nose. Juniper?
Seems like she is planning on crashing the town's party.
She's going to disrupt the festival? Why would she?
The color drained from Nuncreed's face.
How does she know?
Apparently, she knows a lot of things.
What? Let's just say this isn't the only underground lair we've busted into today. And honestly, hers is way cooler. She's got maps and explosives and bad intentions, big man.
Nuncreed grabbed Luca by the shoulders. His eyes
Oh.
were frantic.
You need to tell me what she's going to do right now. She doesn't understand what it is she's messing with. Tell me now, she's in danger, boy! I don't know. She had a map with the mark of the fountain in town square. The fountain, but why
A
would...
jolt of realization struck Mr. Nuncreed.
She knows about the source?
The heck is a source?
If she tries to destroy the source, it could catalyze and... Dear God, she's going to freeze us all. You all need to run. Run where? Away. As far from this town as you can get. Head west and don't look back.
That did not go how I expected. The way he just walks into the back.
Yeah. So... We're totally following him, right? Totally. See you on the other side. Woo!
Okay, well, I guess it's my turn.
You good?
Yep.
Woohoo!
I love this town. Wait.
Chapter 8.
What the fuck is
The
happening?
cold, hard truth.
Chapter 8. What the fuck?
Yeah, honestly.
Beck leapt up, allowing the suction to yank her into the dark. Dimness eclipsed around her like the shutter of a camera as she seemed to cover great distance in mere moments. Her only points of reference were glints of upcoming turns, which approached with frightening speed, only to carom her gracefully along. She heard the tinny, distant echoes of Rollo's glee. Once she stopped fighting against it, the ride was impossibly smooth. Then, all of a sudden, as if minutes had passed in an instant,
Snow.
light blazed into view.
No.
A burst of wintry air snuffed across her face,
Meow.
and she was flung out into the
No.
cold.
Woo! Oh.
That was...
Intense?
yeah.
I think I might have farted with some fluids in there.
Here we are.
Somewhere cold. Doesn't look like any of it got on us. Didn't feel like we traveled that far. So where did it all go?
This place sucks. Why would anyone ever want to blow something up here? Something out up here?
Only one way to find out, I suppose. If you gotta catch up to Nuncreed. I think he went this way. What's this way then?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. I do like the snow sounds. So you ain't getting back that way.
It's me or you're freezing.
This looks familiar, yeah.
Is this the old town? Did the old town freeze over?
I don't know.
Maybe you should clear off the snow.
No time, Nuncreed's getting away. No. I wanna clear off the snow.
This is the old town.
Dude,
oh my
it's
god.
an exact replica. Okay, this is starting to feel really familiar.
I may not be well versed in all things about Beacon Pines. This does look like some of the frozen replicas of town.
I got it. It's so obvious now. Mr. Nuncreed is an alien. Rollo,
No.
stick with me here. His species can only live in sub-zero temperatures.
Oh boy, here we go again.
This source is their base camp dimension, so naturally they keep it cold. We found it by traveling through metallic wormholes back there. The final objective, kill us all, shapeshift into Beacon Pine citizens of their choosing.
You never really had me. You very much lost me there.
You'll get used to it. We should keep moving. There's chemical barrels. Can I touch them? Make me old.
Hey, I was old in the timeline.
Well, your hair was.
As they rounded the corner to the frozen town square,
Ready?
they spotted Mr. Nuncreed inching cautiously toward a pit at its center.
Grandmama!
He held his arms out gingerly, as if approaching a beast in the wild.
Oh shit.
Upon closing the distance, Luca recognized what Nuncreed was after. Gran stood confidently at the edge, one arm outstretched over the abyss. Nearby, a wheelbarrow had been emptied out. She held a lit torch, which flickered in the bitter wind.
She really about to burn everything.
Grandma, what you doing? Juniper, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I assure you this is not going to solve anything. If you drop that, you've doomed this whole town.
Oh, it wasn't me who doomed this town. I've been watching you, Joseph. Know what you've done. And your co-conspirators.
Gran, what's happening?
Luca, you and your friends need to leave right this moment.
Mr. Nuncreed turned back toward the kids, desperation in his eyes.
Listen to your grandma, Luca. This is between me and Juniper.
Rollenbeck held steadfast in awe. Luca approached closer. Mr. Nuncreed spun back toward Gran, his voice growing louder.
You've got it all wrong, Juniper. Just hand over that torch. You don't understand what you're doing.
How could I possibly trust you to do the right thing? Walt told me everything. He trusted you and you betrayed that trust. Luca, you know that this man's entire life is a lie? If it weren't for him, father might still be alive.
Mr. Nuncreed winced with anguish. His voice hardened.
That's not
They
true.
both now yelled, not to each other, but at fate itself, making their peace with long-held burdens. The wind howled with encouragement.
Walt was like a brother to me. We just had different ideas about how to affect change.
Very convenient that your weight happened to line your pockets.
Now that's not
They
fair.
menaced at each other, both catching their breath. The moment
gonna
balanced
drop
on
it.
a knife's edge.
She's gonna drop it. She's gonna drop it. She's gonna drop it.
Amid a
No!
blur of
We're gonna make a
emotions and
choice!
memories, Luca's mind flooded with questions. The wind calmed,
No!
as if to
No!
give him the stage.
We're gonna make a choice.
Stillness, he began to
Cry?
weep.
And in the stillness, he began to
We
weep.
don't have another option.
I don't.
It was all just too much. Falling to his knees, Luca whimpered softly. The tears crystallized as they hit the snow. Gran stared at Luca for a moment with warm sympathy, remembering why this was all necessary.
It all makes sense soon, Luca. Everything can go back to normal. No! Don't toss it in. Don't do it. I promise.
She stiffened
No.
up and brandished the torch at Mr. Nuncreed.
I think we're about to watch a murder.
I think we're all about to die, and I just got here.
Well, I guess see you in the next life.
Shit, man. I didn't want the timeline to go like this.
Yeah, me
You can't time people any longer, Joseph. Once their precious source destroyed, we'll see where their loyalty falls.
Beck, can't you do like some kick-ass karate stuff? Just like kick grandma or something?
I mean, I can kick her in, but she still has the torch.
Shit, you right. Juniper, don't!
Ignoring his final plea, Gran flung the torch into the deep darkness.
So I think we need to figure out a different ending,
She
because
smiled.
we're all
and
gonna die
exhaled
here.
in relief. Mr. Nuncreed moaned in resignation. The torch echoed as it ricocheted down the hole, punctuated with a thunderous thud.
You see, Joseph, I've learned one very important lesson in life. Want things to change, you must be willing to.
Before Gran could finish, the ground shook her to silence.
She went to embrace Luca right before it
Gran
ended.
only had time to spin around and run to Luca. Her attempt to shield him, an honorable but trifling act. Unflinching love, pitted against an unthinking horror. There was no contest. Her warm embrace.
This author's supposed to lose her
froze
shit again,
in
too.
an instant.
Yeah.
That is where they remain, fixed in place, forever. And so,
Please don't lose your
our
shit again,
story
lady.
ends on this melancholy scene. In a town brought low by its secrets, sits the frozen statues of a misguided band of meddlers.
So we
The
need,
end.
something else for that, because that looks like it's an
was
ending.
dire. On the bright
Oh,
side,
she's not losing her
we
shit.
finally figured out where all the ice is coming from.
That's true.
Now, we just need to find a way to deal with a mystic, unfathomable force of nature.
Yep.
Fire
But,
and
oh my
ice.
god.
That is such a cool picture! Holy shit! Can we just take a moment to admire that artwork? Holy shit!
Oh, I just realized this tree is going up. Like, this side's going up and that one's going down.
Oh yeah.
So I think we figured out what we need to do for that route.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have this, but I think we're gonna need more things, and I think we'll
obviously.
probably find it in here.
But,
But
time.
you know what that means? We'll do
Goodbye.
that in the next episode! That's right, we're back with another hot hanging cliffhanger.
That doesn't sound right. Please never say that again.
Yeah, no, that was definitely some questionable word choice. But anyway, we will see you in the next episode. Maybe this Friday, maybe Monday, I don't fucking know. The schedule's all kind of out of whack right now.
This
So
is Monday, dammit.
well, like next Monday, that's what I mean. But like, well, I don't know. We'll see when it happens. I don't know when the next episode's gonna be because my schedule's fucked. Wait, like, every Sunday worked because it just worked. But now I have work, and now it doesn't work.
Stop
because now I
complaining. Shut
work.
up.
Anyway,
Shut up.
we will see you all in the next episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And me and Luna will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye! Got anything to say before I cut it?
No. Balls.
Alright, bye-bye!